Well, here we are at the Hill Aerospace Museum, which is right outside of Hill Air Force Base, which actually is up right there at that building over there. And we're at Salt Lake City, Utah. So we're gonna go, well, first we'll walk around here and take a look at these planes. We've got a C-124 Globemaster. I think that's a KC-135 tanker. Got a B-52. It's like there's a C-130 behind it. So we'll just go ahead and we'll just walk now and look at these guys. Jeepers creepers. It's hard to believe that thing actually gets airborne, or used to get airborne. Whew. Pretty sure this is a KC-135 Stratotanker, I believe. Aerial refueler. And of course we got the good old B-52 bomber over there. Oh, got a B-1 over here. B-1 bomber. We saw the original B-1A Lancer in off at Air Force Base, that museum there. Pretty rare to see a B-1A, because they didn't have too many of those before they went to the B-1Bs. And then we got a C-130 over there. So that's pretty cool. Flying gas tank. Jeez, man. These things are still friggin' flying, man. That's unreal. I just saw something where they're putting new engines on them so they can keep these things going. Not this style, but newer engines on them. And they're gonna keep running these things. Man. That's crazy. These planes are older than the pilots who are flying them. That is crazy. Guess it also just shows how good that plane really is. Alright, let's go walk over here and take a look at the C-130. Oh, and the B-1. These are pretty cool planes. I like these guys. Yeah. So this guy was supposed to replace this guy, and I'm not really sure why it never did. From my understanding, it can carry more. Maybe it cost, I'm not sure. But this guy's been around a long time, and he should have already replaced that B-52. I don't know. Maybe it's a money thing, but it was made to replace it, and it hasn't. Oh, it's got the rocket. What is it? JATO? Jet Assist Takeoff. Yeah, right there on the back. I can zoom in on that. Yeah, it's got the JATO hook to it. Let's go take a look at those. I've never seen those up close. Let's go see if they're real or not, if they just plastered them on there. That's so they don't get much runway to take off. Got those jet assisted rockets, man, and they launch up, and this thing has a very short runway to take off. No. Inert. Oh, of course they're inert, but no, there's the actual. Oh, look at somebody put a rock in. Oh my gosh. But yeah, there's the mounts for them. That is crazy. I always wondered how they were in real life. I'd never seen in real life. Well, those are pretty simple mounts. Probably get some kind of Anyways, figured there would be some kind of electrical connection. to get them all to light. I mean, and I'm sure it's all not. Oh, wait a minute. There they are, right there. Okay, and there. Okay, interesting. All right, let's go inside and see what they got. Yeah, we're good. Hey.
Aerospace Museum.
Thank you. See, here's a museum map.
Honey, you were correct.
KC 135?
Yes.
Yep. All right. Cool.
Well, you never know. Knowing me, I just might do that.
Wow. They got a lot more stuff here than I thought.
I'll put it up there. I'll see if the person
Let me just do a little scan of what we can see here. They got a T-38 hanging up there in the ceiling. B-25 Mitchell. Look at that. 2 guns there, 2 guns here, 8 guns here. Holy shickers. Shickers, that's a new word. I just made it up. Those are 50 cals, man. Holy cow, that's some friggin' firepower. 12 50 cals, man. Woo, doggy. This is a P-47. I think this is Thunderbolt. Oh, well, duh, it's right there. Oh, and that's a T-37. What is it called? Is that called a Tweet? That's the one, if I'm not mistaken. Oh yeah, it is. T-37. I see it up on the side. T-37. That's the ones the Canadian snowbirds fly. Huh. Let's go see what we got here. Headquarters 17 Bomb Wing K9 Korea. The air war in Korea 50 to 53. Well, you can spend a lot of time just watching these videos and reading this stuff. There's a lot of good history.
UN forces linked up 60 miles south of Seoul.
It's like a C-47 here. Oh, and that's a, look like a T-33 up there. Oh, here's a, oh yes, C-47. They got some restoration going on here. Oh, that's what the sign says. Where are my wings at? Oh, because his wings are chopped off. They are currently being restored. That'd be a B-29. Oh, and here's our nukes, man. This will be the one they did at, well, obviously a mock-up. This is the one they did at Trinity. And this is a mock-up of the Fat Man, which was the Nagasaki one, which is the second one drop. So that was a fusion implosion bomb. Then this was a fusion explosion bomb, the Nagasaki one. But the Hiroshima was a gun type, and I don't think that's it. But anyway, it was a gun type, and it was a fission bomb. Because I think the gun bomb, I think it was longer, it was bigger than this. I'm not sure what they called the Mark 7, but it was the Little Boy, because this was the Fat Man. Little Boy was the first one they dropped, and then Trinity, the Gadget, that was the first one they exploded in New Mexico. And if that is the gun type, then I guess that would be it. I just thought it was longer than that. Maybe I'm wrong, because the way they got them, I mean, it makes sense. You got Mark 6 and Mark 7 here, so maybe that is the, because it doesn't really say, but that would be the Little Boy. And he was a fission gun type bomb, and that was the one that went over Hiroshima, and that one would be Nagasaki. Straight flush. B-29. Smells like paint in here because of all this restoration they're doing. Got a P-51. Oh, here's a B-17. Look at all those bombing missions. Woo. Man, this is one I wouldn't want to be in. Well, I wouldn't want to be in that ball. Holy cow. We're actually reading the Forgotten 500. It's about a whole bunch of like rescue mission during World War II. Well, the end of World War II, or close to the end of World War II, or a lot of B-17s and B-29 planes went down over Czechoslovakia and stuff. And they talked about a lot of these B-17 planes, how that turret gunner, that ball turret gunner, has to get in and out of there. And holy smokes, the dude don't even wear a parachute. That's, oh my gosh, that's some scary shit. Whew. There's the Browning 50 cals that are in them. And of course those 12 50 cals we just saw on that other plane over there was at the B-25 Mitchell. Check out the little mini bike scooter. What do they call it? Oh, it's an Airman Cushman scooter. I'd like to have one of those. That's some history right there, man. Holy cow. Oh. Here's this, a Jeep. The wheelies. Boy, they've come a long way these days. Well, this would be another thing nice to have. Piece of classic history right there. Holy cow. Oh, is that the Norden bomb site? Yeah. British telephone box. Bloody hell, mate. Well, let's go see. Oh, we got some more. Do we go around this way? I lost Kim. She's somewhere around here. I lost her in that Korean War little booth. So, as usual, I lost her ass. Oh, it's a piper. Piper grasshopper. Kind of like every kind of little creek. Oh, ouch! I tripped. Oh, here's another trainer. That is so crazy, man. That's a trainer, man. You put it, you actually get inside that thing and fly. Well, you don't fly. It's a simulator. Learn how to train. It's Ant 18 trainer. Okay. Motion sickness chair. So they spin your ass around till you puke. And say, can you still fly a plane? So here's a P-51. Those are some pretty awesome planes. Oh, look at all those crowds this guy downed. Nice. Burn those bitches down. Here's the other side of that B-29 with his wings cut off. Oh, is that a P-38 Lightning right over there? Check that out. Oh, it's a B-24 Liberator. Check that guy out, man. Look at that. Look how big that is in there. You know, like standing there and look out the window. Of course, I think that's where the gunners, they had guns in there. B-24 gun turrets. That's the guy that's up on the top. Oh, there's a, look at that, a rear tail gunner turret. Check this guy out. I won't want to fly in this guy. He don't look airworthy. Looks like they got a little tour of some old folks. That must have been the bus we saw outside. Pretty soon that's gonna be me. Going around in the tour bus with the old folks. Because I'm getting old. Yeah, we're both getting old. Check this plane out. Man. P-38 Lightning. It's twin boom. I guess this guy was... I think Johnson, Kelly Johnson was involved in this guy. From Skunk Works. And he was working for Lockheed. Look at that. Alright, I gotta go round up Twitch. And because we got more to see, we got other hangars and stuff. So I'm gonna go round her up and I'll catch up with you then. Okay, rounded her up. We're gonna move on to the next hangar. I guess we'll go to the Lindquist Stewart Gallery. Oh, and then we got one over to the right. So we'll go in here, see what we got in here. Oh, wow. Okay, we need to come over here because the way they're pointed. Looks like we start off with an F-100 Super Sabre. Yep. Whoa. Hey, you've got an F-104 Starfighter next to it. Jeez, man, these are my planes I grew up with. (104) Starfighter. Right next to that, we got the 102 Delta Dagger. Oh, I see the Delta Dart. Oh, it's coming. Can't show you now. It's coming. The Delta Dagger. He had a lot of problems, underpowered engines. That's when the F-106 Delta Dart came out. Then he kicked ass. This guy was just lots of problems, a lot of underpowered. Oh, they call it Century Series. Oh, we got the F-101 Voodoo. We got a F-105 Thunder Chief. Okay, you think we're at Walmart or something, huh? All the different types of missiles they carry. When we hit the missile age, World War II, oh, correct, Vietnam, I mean. F-106 Delta Dart. He's the one that replaced the 102 Delta Dagger, and he's the one that was, well, good for what his job was. He was an interceptor. His job was to get there quick and fast, so the Ruskies couldn't come over the poles and stuff. Then we got the F-111 Aardvark. Boy, I know all these planes. This is my era growing up. This plane, he's the swing wing guy. He was the first one with first production plane with afterburners on it. This was Secretary McNamara's plane, thinking, you know, McNamara used to run Ford back in the day. And so when he got hold of DOD, he's like, hey, why can't we just have one plane for all the services? And this was his, what's the word, abortion that came out of it. And it never did work for everybody, only the Air Force. But for what it was a pretty good plane. For all the damn politicians getting their fingers in on designing a plane, it actually wasn't that bad for what it did. Then we got the F-4 Phantom. Yeah, everybody's favorite. Very fast, very loud. But he never even, again, he was in the missile age, and he never even had any internal guns. It was all missiles. Then they went to Vietnam and went, we kind of need guns. So they started putting guns in some pods underneath. But we didn't even have the foresight to think, oh, we'll never need guns again. We just got missiles. Oh, then we're going to have a MiG-15 right here. I sat in one of those once. Oh my gosh, my head was hitting the damn canopy. So they need to have an F-86 here because that was this guy's competition during Korea. They were running the MiG-15s. We were running the F-86 Sabre jets, and we were kicking their ass. Called MiG Alley. Then we come up with the MiG-21. Yeah, seen these guys many a times. Never sat in one of these before. Jeez, look at the size of that ceiling fan. Those blades don't look right.
No, because they came off of an engine.
Yeah, they came off of a helicopter. They look like a rotor, rear rotor blades. They look like rear rotor blades. Not the main rotor, the rear rotor. That's pretty cool. Okay, this one I don't know. TH-13 Sioux. Oh, you know what? Hey, this is Korean shit. This is MASH. Remember they had the, right here on the sides is where they had the litters.
Yes.
That's the MASH helicopter. He had like 46 horsepower or something. I think that's the MASH helicopter. Let's just see what year we got here. Yeah, MASH right there. It says it right there. Do 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 do. Oh no, never mind. Sikorsky 3H, sorry, CH-3E. Cargo helicopter, CH. Come on, HH-43. Okay. Rescue helicopter. Check that out. Oh, and look at, he doesn't have any rear rotors. He uses the engine thrust, I guess, but where would it come out? You need to have, oh, they look at fire rescue. There's the dudes inside there. So here's your turbine exhaust, but the rear rotors to counteract the torque unless they're counter. Oh, maybe they're counteracting because they're twin rotors. They counteract each other. That could be. All right, this guy here. Let's see. He's either a 46 or he's a HH-21. That's my two guesses. Let's go around and see. Dual rotor guy, front and back. And did I get it right? Which one is it? Oh man, oh, H-21. Oh, I said HH-21, didn't I? Oh, I was close. CH-21. So CH cargo heli. Oops. CH is cargo helicopter. That's close, close, close. Here's the Huey. Everybody knows the Huey. Iroquois. That's the HH-1. Alright, this guy is a big old floating tank. Not floating tank. I do not know what he is. So let's go over here and check out his tag. Man, this thing is friggin' huge. Sikorsky, oh, this is a Pavlo MH-53. Whoa. It's hard to imagine something like that takes off, isn't it? Hmm?
Yes.
Cheaping Christmas. Ah, and everybody knows this beloved one. What is it? What is it? What is it?
It's the OV tag.
Oh, you're reading the tag. It's the Bronco. You read it. You cheated.
Yep.
This is a little attack guy. Look at the missiles down there. Got some mini guns they can stick on there. Rocket launcher. Oh, rocket launcher there. Got some 30 cal guns right there. Those look like M60s in there. And the little winglets there, like M60s. Oh, this is the push puller. I would ask her what it is, but she's already in front of it. It's a Skymaster. It's observation O2. O2 at O standing for observation. I think this is the plane that Danny Glover flew in, what was that? Flight of the Intruder. No, that wasn't Flight of the Intruder. Oh, the one where he got shot down. Okay, I'm probably brain cramping, so we'll just skip that. If it pops in my head, I'll let you know what I was thinking. Of course, that's a scary thing. Ooh, nice. Nice. F5, which is a variant of the T-38 that we just saw, but those are some nice planes. Icil Hamilton was his name. Gene Hackman played the guy that got shot down. Danny Glover always changed him around in the, always keeping track of him. Icil Hamilton was his real name, the guy that got shot down. It's a slick little plane. And then we got, of course, another F4. Be the Navy version, obviously. RF4C. See, I got a camera up front.
I see.
Reconnaissance camera. Oh, let's see what we got in here. Oh, fallout shelter. Oh, now we're hitting some nuclear stuff here. Oh, here's a fallout shelter. Supplies to survive nuclear fallout. Sanitation kits. Oh, there would be your hatch up there on the top. Here's your ladder getting out, drinking water. Cuban Missile Crisis. Check it out. We've seen this. This looks like, oh, he'll be close. What I see being, this would, no, wouldn't be a Titan. This would be a, yeah, Titan. No, Minuteman. This would be a Minuteman silo, I think, a launch control facility. What do we get here? Does it say what missile, which one this one is depicted? I think it's a Minuteman. Missile alert facility. Yeah, it's Minuteman, because remember we were in that one.
Yeah.
We were in that one in South Dakota. We went to Delta 1 and Delta 9, so Delta 1 and then Delta 9. Then in Wyoming we went to the one which was the Minuteman Missile 3 that they converted to the MX Missile. And we actually went out inside that launch control facility. We have that on another video. We actually filmed that whole thing going in. So that was pretty cool. Yep, Minuteman Missile 3. Good. RB-57 Canberra Martin. It's a reconnaissance bomber. Martin, is that Canberra? Are we, this is I was thinking something else. I was thinking friggin', for some reason, British. I know that it's, we flew them. I was just wondering if that was like British manufactured, but nope. Here's another 105 Thunders. Oh, this looks like the Wild Weasel version. Yeah, I think this is the Wild Weasel version, electronic countermeasure stuff. Yep. What in the world is the Wild Weasel? Yeah. First in, last out. See, he would go in, and the theory was this guy would go in and he would electronically jam all of their SAM missile sites and stuff. Then our guys would come over there and take them out. And then if they, and of course, if when they turn their shit on, we could see it and we would take it out. But if they didn't turn it on and we flew over and bombed on the way back out, this guy would still be there. If they turn their shit on, then we take it out also. So these guys were like first in, first out. That's what that Growler jams.
Yes.
That's the new version. It's F-18 that is electronic countermeasure. It's just a newer version. And this guy, I do not know what it is. We'll go around the other way here. We got that group of people coming. Did they go in the plane? What plane? I think there was a C-130 that said you could go in. Look how tall that is from the wing to the cockpit. Yeah, I don't know what this guy here. This guy is a, oh, it's an A1 Sky Raider. Yeah, I wouldn't have got that. Not a huge prop guy, I just know a few of them. Boy, that looks like it needs some repair, but I think that's actually the way it's made. Look at the canopies. I think when they close up, they obviously get better. Seal up, I should say. I mean, hey, there's a photo booth. T-28 Trojan. Got a big old engine. All right, so we're gonna cruise on over to the next hangar. We'll catch up with you then. C-130 experience is open. Go take a look at that.
How you doing?
Good.
Welcome to our C-130 exhibit. There's a little 2-minute video in the back, shows just some of the different jobs the airplane can do. You're welcome to look up the cockpit.
Okay.
Thank you.
C-130. Kind of the workhorse. has the medium lift. Huh. Yeah, obviously it's a little bit longer than this. They got that screen in there.
About 21 people could fit in here, back here, and think that they're sitting next to equipment being rolled in here.
Well, yeah, you know, Humvees, the Jeeps, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, and the crew is sitting alongside of it.
Well, that's just depending on how it's outfitted.
What was the in-flight movie?
Yeah, back there.
Oh,
All right. Let's go inside the
that's interesting.
inside the cockpit here.
Most people wouldn't think about having beds on an airplane.
Okie dokie.
I saw that. See?
So here is the cockpit. Of course, I got the windows blacked out because this actually is sitting outside, but when we came in, we're actually in the building, but just to keep it from cooking everything in here. Coming up?
I was waiting for you to finish filming.
Mm.
These controls are just so crude.
And here, go up here, take a nap. Huh.
1964 technology.
Yeah.
Bunk beds for backup pilot, co-pilot.
All right, well, let's head on over into another hangar. And here's another hangar. This is the LS Skaggs Gallery. Well, let's see what we got in here. I can see an A-10 right now. F-16. A6 Intruder. Oh, sorry. A7 Corsair. Ooh, well, let's start here on the left and we'll walk around, I guess. F-16, obviously. Oh, got a F-16 in Thunderbird, because this is where the F-16s are out of his Hill Air Force Base. So there's a... I was right. I was right. Told you. The planes we saw coming in.
Yep.
Right there. F-22s. And when we came in, they had two F-22s ripping around out there. So here's a Thunderbird paint scheme. F-16. Another F-16. Different blocks, I'm sure. And then, of course, an all-time favorite, F-15. Holy shit. Awesome, awesome plane. Still flying those bad boys. This guy has two engines, same as his one. So you take two of his engines and put them in there, you got the F-15. So they did that for commonality and worked out really well. So we already have enough F-22s out there that we can actually put on some on display now. You know, ever since Obama stopped them, we only got like 59 of them. So they're already old enough to where there can be one in the museum. This thing should be out there. Yeah. Really badass plane. Oh, I just remember the name of the movie. Bat 21, Bat 21. That was his call sign. With Danny Glover and Gene Hackman.
Okay.
When he got shot down in Vietnam. I told you it'd pop in my head. Huh. Alright, cruise on over here. Of course, he needs no introduction. SR-71. Full pressure suit. Let's back up and get a better shot of this guy. This definitely was Kelly Johnson in the Skunk Works. He definitely did one of these bad boys. Oh, that's a pretty cool view right there. Look at that shot right. Let me see if I can zoom in on that guy. Oop. That's a pretty cool looking shot. Coming at you. Alright, back on this way. Can't really see the top end of the catwalk. And this is a C model. Got another dude back there. And this is what he replaced. And this is, boy, we're so close, but you just can't. I'm gonna have to back up. This is U2. This is the one that, was it Francis Gary Powers got shot down in, I think. And then that guy replaced that guy. And we come over here and we got the F-117. Another Skunk Works coming out of there again. Let's see if we can get through over here. Yeah, restoration in progress, because obviously it's not flat like that. All right. Here's a drone. Q1 Predator. They fly those out of Holland too. Here's another one of these boat type planes that I don't have a clue what they are. Oop, here's an F-84 Thunderjet. Those are some really good planes at their time. You know, this guy looks kind of close. C-119 flying boxcar. Yeah, I would say that's true. Wouldn't you say that was true? Did you see the back of this thing? Uh-huh. So they got the stairs, man, but they got it roped off. Boy, oh boy. Look at this thing. Yeah, I'd say a boxcar. Oh, that's a F-84, the reconnaissance one, the Thunder Flash. Oh, is it? Oh yeah. Okay, there we go. Yeah, there's this camera. They had a lot of different models of this one, of the F-84, because it was a really, again, for its time, it was a really good design. There's a straight wing design that also is a F-84. The different versions. See, there's the F-84 behind it. The camouflage one. See, it's got swept wings. This is the one of the earlier ones. See how the wings are forward, and they found out swept wings were more stable for faster flight and wouldn't rip off. Let's see what model it is. I don't know. I know it's an F-84. I don't know what G. Yeah, see, straight wings. Oh, where we at? I'm gotta go. Where was we at? Oh, this thing here. C-54 Skymaster, another cargo. Big Hurricane thing. Huh. And we got the F-86. Oh, see, this F-86 needed to be sitting over by that MiG-15. This was his competition. See, and look at, he's got this one. He got 7, where'd you go? Oh, he's got 7 MiG kills right there.
Huh.
This is when we've seen one of these over there at that at Space Museum, over Air and Space Museum. It's early days, man. This is like a Scorpio 89. This was a fighter, I think, F-89 Scorpion or something like that. Look at those wheels, man. I mean, look at this thing. That's crazy. Oh, yeah, F-89. I only know that because that one I've seen before. Because these ain't something you see very much of. But this, I don't even know what the years of service, 50 to 69. Yeah, in the early days. That's a fighter. Okay. and those are fighters. Okay, so I think there's a little bit of technology going on. Don't know what we got here. 2-star General's plane. Convair VC-131 Samaritan. Medium-sized personnel transport. Yeah, okay. Oh, F-80. Oh, this is the F-80 Shooting Star. Because they also got a T. See, it's, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Oh, see, that's a single-seater?
Yes. And then they had the double-seater that was the training one.
Yeah, and there was a T-33. There's a lot of planes modeled after this similarity of fuselage and engines and stuff. Hey, check out those guns right there. Oh, this guy ran from 44 to 59. Ooh. Those are 50 cal guns too, so I'm assuming. Oh, really? So he had 6 of those bad boys in there. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this was a pretty good plane, again, of its time frame, because there's a lot of different variants that came from it. Like his radar dome going on down there. I don't know what this one is. T-29 Flying Classroom. Oops, let me hold this right. Oh, that's how they learn to be bombardiers and stuff. A7 Corsair. The plane that never was. That was a heavily modified A7. One of only two. Okay, so this is a improved A7 because it looks like an A7 Corsair, but now it got longer fuselage and stuff like that. Huh.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's just a... Yeah, because the Navy used these guys too. A lot, you know, because they fold the wings up on the foldable ones. But apparently not this particular one, because there's only two of these. The YA7F. Huh. And then of course we got the A10. We saw this when we came in. We got the A10 Thunderbolt 2.
First, there's a German aircraft.
So that's what I got you now. Don't touch it, don't touch it.
Here's the actual gun that's in it. Right there. The plane was actually built around the gun. And there you go, there's the round. Getting ready to get launched. And when this guy doesn't have ammo in it, he's so off balance that they actually bolt in lead plates where the ammo actually goes, not the ammo, the brass. Underneath this door right there that opens up, that's where the brass, when this thing fires, it collects the brass because it needs the weight to keep it stable. Well, when it's not loaded up, they actually open up that door where normally the brass would go from the fired gun, fired cases, and they actually bolt lead plates in there, weights. And there's his cockpit. Huh. All right, let's go see what else they got. I think they have one more hangar. I'm not 100% sure. We'll go see what they got. Well, that ought to wrap it up here at the Hill Aerospace Museum, right outside of Hill Air Force Base in Salt Lake City, Utah. Hope you enjoyed that adventure, and until our next one, say goodnight, Gracie.
Good night, Gracie.
Yeah, that's all, folks.